The 19th century Industrial Revolution in the United States marked a pivotal era of transformation, characterized by profound changes in industry, society, and technology. This period saw the rapid industrialization of the nation, driven by technological innovations such as the cotton gin and the development of factory systems. The cotton gin, invented by Eli Whitney in 1793, revolutionized the cotton industry by significantly speeding up the process of separating cotton seeds from fiber. This not only boosted the South's economy, but also intensified the demand for slave labor. Meanwhile, the emergence of factory systems in the North fostered mass production, reshaping labor and manufacturing processes. Together, these innovations laid the groundwork for the U.S. to become an industrial powerhouse. The significance of the Industrial Revolution in the U.S. cannot be overstated. It catalyzed urbanization as people flocked to cities in search of employment opportunities in burgeoning factories. This migration triggered the expansion of urban centers, fundamentally altering the American landscape and lifestyle. The growth of cities like New York and Chicago epitomized this urban shift, transforming them into bustling hubs of commerce and culture. A notable example of this transformation is the Lowell Mills in Massachusetts, where young women known as Lowell Girls were employed en masse to work in textile factories. This model not only provided labor opportunities for women, but also set a precedent for organized labor movements. Another example is the Erie Canal, completed in 1825, which facilitated the efficient transport of goods and resources, thereby accelerating economic growth and enhancing connectivity between regions. While some viewed these advancements as symbols of progress and opportunity, others criticized them for exacerbating social inequalities and exploiting labor, including child and immigrant workers. The concentration of wealth and power in the hands of industrial magnates like Andrew Carnegie and John D. Rockefeller sparked debates over economic disparity and workers' rights, leading to the rise of labor unions advocating for fair wages and conditions. Moreover, the Industrial Revolution's impact on society was multifaceted. It fueled the spread of slavery in the South, heightened class divisions, and led to social conflicts over religion and beliefs. These issues also influenced immigration patterns, as diverse groups arrived seeking the American promise of opportunity, contributing to the cultural melting pot, but also provoking nativist sentiments. In conclusion, the 19th century Industrial Revolution in the U.S. shaped the nation's economic and social fabric, interlinking industrial growth with urbanization, technological advancement, and complex societal changes. Its legacy is evident in today's industrial landscapes and ongoing discussions about the balance between economic growth and social equity. The 19th century Industrial Revolution in the United States marked a pivotal period of transformation, characterized by rapid industrialization, urbanization, and significant technological advancements such as the cotton gin and factory systems. This era redefined the U.S. economy and society, fueling unprecedented growth. The free enterprise system, characterized by minimal government intervention, was a crucial driver of this expansion, encouraging innovation and competition that propelled the nation forward. One of the most significant aspects of this transformation was the emergence of technological innovations. The cotton gin, invented by Eli Whitney, revolutionized the cotton industry by drastically reducing the time needed to separate cotton fibers from seeds. This innovation not only boosted cotton production in the South, but also entrenched the institution of slavery as plantations expanded to meet global demand. Similarly, the rise of factory systems in the North represented a shift from artisanal, home-based production to large-scale mechanized manufacturing, leading to the growth of cities as people moved from rural areas in search of work. These innovations were instrumental in fueling industrial growth, and the free enterprise system played a crucial role by providing a fertile ground for entrepreneurial endeavors. With limited regulations, businesses were able to innovate freely, resulting in dynamic economic progress. One real-world example is the rise of industrial giants like Andrew Carnegie's steel empire and John D. Rockefeller's oil conglomerate, both of which exemplified the potential of the free market to facilitate massive industrial expansion. However, this rapid industrialization and urbanization came with significant social challenges and controversies. The spread of slavery was a direct consequence of increased cotton production, leading to deepening sectional divides and eventually the Civil War. Furthermore, the influx of immigrants, drawn by the promise of opportunities, introduced diverse cultural groups into urban centers, often resulting in tensions over jobs, religion, and cultural differences. The industrial era also exacerbated class conflicts, as wealth concentrated in the hands of a few, notably the so-called robber barons, while laborers faced poor working conditions and low wages, sparking the rise of labor movements demanding reforms. In essence, the Industrial Revolution not only reshaped the economic landscape of the U.S., but also brought about profound societal changes. It intertwined with issues of immigration, urbanization, and social conflict, highlighting the complex interplay between technological progress and social dynamics. While it undeniably propelled the nation into a modern industrial age, it also laid the groundwork for future debates about regulation, equity, and the role of government in managing economic growth and social welfare. The key technological innovations during the 19th century Industrial Revolution, notably the cotton gin and factory systems, played pivotal roles in transforming the United States. The cotton gin, invented by Eli Whitney in 1793, was a machine that efficiently separated cotton fibers from their seeds, drastically speeding up the production process. This innovation was significant as it revolutionized the cotton industry, making cotton a highly profitable crop and boosting the Southern economy. The surge in cotton production bolstered the textile industry in the North, intertwining the economic interests of the regions despite their cultural differences. Factory systems, on the other hand, represented a shift from artisanal handcrafting to mass production in centralized locations. This system introduced the assembly line concept, where workers specialized in specific tasks, leading to increased efficiency and output. Factories became the backbone of urban centers, drawing in large populations seeking employment and fundamentally altering the landscape and society. Specifically, Lowell, Massachusetts, serves as a prime example where the factory system transformed the city into a bustling industrial hub, employing young women, known as Lowell Mill girls, who lived in company-owned boarding houses. Another example is the rise of Pittsburgh's steel industry, which became a critical component of the nation's infrastructure development. These innovations were lauded for their roles in economic expansion and the democratization of goods, making products more accessible and affordable. However, they also faced criticism due to the harsh working conditions and the widening gap between the wealthy industrialists and the working class. The cotton gin, while beneficial to industry, also had the unintended consequence of entrenching the institution of slavery, as plantation owners needed more enslaved labor to meet the increased demand for cotton. Controversies arose as society grappled with the impacts of rapid industrialization, including environmental degradation and the exploitation of workers. The reliance on slave labor fueled tensions between the North and South, ultimately contributing to the Civil War. These technological innovations were deeply interconnected with urbanization and social change. The factory system facilitated the growth of cities, attracting immigrants and creating diverse urban populations. Meanwhile, the cotton gin's economic implications highlighted the stark regional disparities in views on slavery and economic practices. Together, these innovations not only transformed the industrial landscape but also shaped the social fabric and ideological battles of the nation, setting the stage for future economic and social challenges. The 19th century Industrial Revolution in the U.S. marked a transformative era characterized by rapid industrialization, urbanization, and groundbreaking technological innovations. Among these innovations, the cotton gin and factory systems played pivotal roles. The cotton gin, invented by Eli Whitney in 1793, revolutionized the cotton industry by drastically reducing the time required to separate cotton fibers from seeds. This device not only magnified cotton production, but also entrenched slavery in the southern states, as plantation owners relied heavily on slave labor to meet the burgeoning demand. Factory systems, on the other hand, centralized production processes, fostering efficiency and paving the way for mass production, significantly altering the landscape of American cities and economies. This industrial surge was significantly propelled by the free enterprise system, which encouraged growth by allowing businesses to operate with minimal government intervention. The laissez-faire approach fostered competition and innovation, enabling entrepreneurs to pursue opportunities and drive economic expansion. A notable example was the rise of railroads, which connected distant markets, facilitated the movement of goods and people, and stimulated related industries like steel and coal. Immigration also played a crucial role during this period. Diverse groups, including Irish, German, and later Eastern European immigrants, flocked to the U.S. in search of better opportunities, contributing to the workforce and enriching American culture. They filled essential roles in factories and infrastructure projects, vitalizing industrial growth and urban development. However, this era was not without its challenges and controversies. The rapid urbanization led to overcrowded cities, poor living conditions, and worker exploitation, sparking social conflicts and labor movements. Additionally, the reliance on slavery provoked moral and political debates, culminating in heightened sectional tensions that presaged the Civil War. Despite these challenges, the Industrial Revolution profoundly reshaped American society, connecting urbanization, technological advancement, and economic policies in an intricate web. The spread of industrialization redefined social classes, shifting power dynamics and economic opportunities. While it propelled the U.S. into a position of global economic leadership, it also underlined issues of inequality and labor rights that continue to resonate today. In essence, the Industrial Revolution's legacy is multifaceted. illustrating both the power of innovation and free enterprise in driving progress, and the enduring need to address the social and ethical implications of such transformations. This period laid the foundation for modern America, influencing its developmental trajectory and societal structure in ways that are still evident.